Use the steps for solving problems to solve this problem. I have a point P, and it's represented by xy, and it's a point on the graph y, 1 over x. Okay. It says express the distance d from P to the origin as a function of x, and then we're going to graph it, and then we're going to find the value for x for d is the smallest. So we can find the minimum value, and we can do that just looking at the graph. So my points, let's start with that. My points are going to be, if I have an x, my y is 1 over x. Those are my 2 points, x and 1 over x. Okay? So I have some point xy, and the distance, remember, is x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared, the square root of the whole thing. Well, my origin is 0, 0. So I have this and that. So it's not that hard. My distance d is going to be, well, my x's, so it's minus 0, so it's x squared. And then my y, so it's this minus 0, so it's just 1 over x squared. So there's my function. So go ahead, go to your calculator, and we'll put in the function. So go ahead and input that function, the square root of x squared plus 1 over x squared, not minus. And hit enter, and go ahead and graph it. So I have some distances here. Looks like there's 2 places where the distance is a minimum. So we'll just find one of them. We'll menu, and we'll go to Analyze Graph, and we want a minimum. And we'll say left, because you know what, distance has to be positive anyway, so the left side we can't really look at. So the distance is when x is 1 and y is 1.41. So that for the distance rather is 1.41. So the minimum distance is 1.41.